everyone, this is Stacie with Aspen Fitness and Nutrition. Today's video is yoga with a focus on back stretching and strengthening. So for this video, you do not need any equipment. We are going to stay seated on the floor. Remember to always listen to your body, work through your range of motion, and always breathe. So as we get started today, I want you to go ahead and sit in a comfortable position with your legs crossed, hands on your knees, spine is tall. I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. I want you to take a deep inhale, filling your abdomen and your chest. And as you exhale, let all the air out of your abdomen, letting all the air out of your chest. I want you to focus on your breathing. I want you to really take the time to breathe into the abdomen, filling your belly with air. And as you exhale, let all the air out of your abdomen through your chest and out your nose. Ideally, we'd like to breathe in and out through our nose. But if that is not comfortable for you, I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keeping that belly breathing, filling the abdomen and the chest. And as you exhale, let all the air out of your chest and your abdomen. Your shoulders relaxed, your spine is tall. Your hands are heavy into your knees. Good. Take some time here to breathe and really focus on your breathing. Good. One more time, taking a deep inhale and exhale. Slowly opening your eyes. As you sit tall, your hands remain on your knees. I want you just to start to draw small circles with your spine. It's very important to stay within your comfort zone. So if something hurts, stop, don't do it. Good. Working through your range of motion. Last time around. Good. As we come back up to the center, switching directions. Nice and easy. Warming up the muscles of the back. Good. Last one. Good. Coming back up nice and tall. Sitting tall, I want you to place your right hand on the floor. Inhale up with the left and slide to the right. Now I want you to go through your comfort zone, your range of motion. I want you to keep your left hip on the floor. So again, focusing on you. You do not have to be lying on the floor. Opening up this chest. Good. So bring that left arm up and open. Good. Nice deep breaths. If you need to back off, just back off. I'd rather have you inhale, left arm up and down. Switching sides. I'd rather have you limit your range of motion than be in pain. Okay, none of this should hurt. It should stretch, but if I need to back off a little bit, if I'm more comfortable here than lying down farther into the stretch, absolutely your comfort level. Chest is open. Good. And as you progress, and the more you do this video and loosen up those back muscles, you will sink farther into the stretch. Inhaling up and down. Good. Sitting tall, a couple deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, arms up tall. Exhale, I want you to forward fold. And I want you to really concentrate here on keeping your back straight. So I don't care if you can lay all the way down on the floor. I don't care if your elbows touch the floor. I want a straight back and a straight spine. And I really want you to think about keeping the tailbone, those sit bones, on the floor. Breathe. Send oxygen to those muscles we are stretching. I want you to walk both hands over to the right side, and I want you to keep that straight back. So I can go a lot farther, but you see how my back rounds? So I want you to keep the back straight. Hands are out in front. Now as I stretch to the right, I'm going to feel a stretch in that left hip. Good, keep that back straight and strong. Nice deep breaths. Good, walk your hands around the front, over to the left side again, straight back, not rounded. I want you to think more of leaning from my belly button. And as I'm over here on the left side, I feel a stretch in the right hip. Now as we started to do really poses and stretches on each side, you're gonna find one side is tighter than the other, one side's a little bit more flexible than the other. And that's okay. And that's where we start to even ourselves out. Come back to the front. Now I might find that I can already lean a little bit farther forward with that straight back, just because of the few exercises we've already done. And that's the glory and the benefit of yoga. Walk yourself up slowly. Good, let's take our legs out in front. Gonna plant our heels, grab onto the hamstrings, and take a deep inhale, sit tall. And as you exhale, C curve back, so we're curving our spine into a C, tuck the chin into your chest. Good. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, C curve, chin into your chest. Good, inhale up. Exhale, C curve back. So in reality, this is also a seated cat and cow, and up. And C curve back. Good, coming back up nice and tall. Good, I want you to go ahead and bring the bottoms of those feet together. We're gonna do a little bit of butterfly. So as we do butterfly, bottoms of the feet together, hugging them in as far as you're comfortable. If they are out in front of you, fine. If they are closer in, fine. You can see with mine that my right side's a little bit tighter than my left, okay? And as we said, we have a little bit of imbalances, and that is okay. And that is why we work on our yoga and our stretching to help even everything out a little bit. And they may never be equal, or they may be equal. Just depends on you and your body. Good, let's sit up nice and tall. I want you to stretch your legs out in front of you. Now, we're never looking at legs that are completely locked out, so it's okay to have a slight bend in your knees. I want you to take a deep inhale, bring your arms up over your head. As you exhale, I want you to reach for your toes. Now again, I want you to keep that straight back. So instead of rounding over, okay, and you can see that curvature in my back, I want you to keep the spine tall, shoulders back, reach for the toes. Nice deep breaths here. You should feel a nice stretch through the calves, into the hamstrings, and this all depends on your level of flexibility, okay? But the main is obviously going to be the back of the leg where we are feeling it. If you feel it in your lower back at all, just back off a little bit. Our hamstrings, the back of our thighs, play such a big role in our lower back. Okay, so if my hamstrings are really tight and they pull on my lower back when I do a forward fold, then just back off a little bit, okay? So always adjust. Good, inhale, arms up. Exhale, open and down. Let's go ahead and come onto our hands and knees. We're gonna do a little cat and cow. So your knees are hip width apart, Hands on your palms or your knuckles or shoulder width apart. Now I want you to round your back, tuck your chin. This is cat. Look up, put a sway in your back. That's cow. Good. Cat. And cow. Good. We're going to do two more. Cat, really round the back, tuck your belly button up. Cow, look up, sway in the back, belly button to the floor. Last one, cat and cow. Good. I want you to stretch back into child's pose. So put those big toes together, knees come out, stretch your arms out in front, relax your head and neck onto the floor. Good. Take deep breaths here. Good. Coming up onto your hands and knees. We're going to do a little quadruped, okay? So a little spinal balance. So I want you to come onto your hands and knees. Knees are hip width apart. Hands on your palms or your knuckles or shoulder width apart, whatever is more comfortable for you. I want you to extend your right arm and your left leg. Right arm and your left leg. Keep your belly button tucked up so you can see. I do not want that cow back. I want to keep everything tucked up and straight. Good. Reach for the fingers and the toes. Nice deep breaths. Good. Bring the hand and the knee down. Switch sides. You can do the leg and then the arm. Keep everything straight and strong. Again, I don't want this hanging here. Lift up. And if I adjust my range of motion and I don't reach out as far, or I don't lift that leg up as high to keep proper form, absolutely. Good. Nice deep breaths, hold here. Good, bring the hand and the knee down. Child's pose back. Stretch the back out. Take some nice deep breaths. Good. I want you to go ahead and come all the way onto the floor. So as we are on the floor here, you can put like a rolled up towel on your forehead if you like, or you can just bring that head straight to the ground, forehead onto the ground. Arms are out, 90 degrees at your elbows. I want you to lift your right leg up off the ground. Keep your hips to the ground. Squeeze your glute and bring it down. Lift your left leg up off the ground, just thigh high. Hips are pointed into the ground and down. Lift your right arm up, squeeze the shoulder blade about eye level and down. Left arm up, squeeze the shoulder blade, and down. Now we're going to do opposite. So right arm, left leg. Lift it up and hold it, and down. Left arm, right leg. Lift up and hold, and down. All right, next one. Both arms, both legs. Ready? And lift. Squeeze. And down. Again, ready? Lift and hold. And down. Good job. Go ahead and come up onto your forearms. And this is just getting a nice little stretch in our back. So as we sit here, on our forearms, lifting the head up. Just feel a nice stretch in your lower back. If it's too much of a stretch, just bring yourself down a little bit more. All right, so as we come up, good. Go ahead and come up onto your hands and knees. Stretch back into child's pose. Arms stretching out in front. Relaxing the head and neck. Nice deep breaths. Good. I want you to go ahead and press up. Let's go ahead and come back into the seated position we did at the beginning. We're going to go ahead and do just a little bit of some relaxation. Okay, so I want you to sit in a comfortable position. If you want to, you can lean against the wall to make it a little bit more comfortable, but we always want to try to use our core, so using the muscles of our abdomen and our back, and by sitting tall, we do that. All right, so hands on your knees, eyes are closed. I want you again to come back to focus on your breathing. Nice deep breaths. As you inhale, fill the abdomen and your chest. And as you exhale, let the air out of your abdomen and your chest. Your shoulders relax away from your ears. Your hands are heavy into your thighs. Your arms are relaxed. Relaxing the muscles of your face. Your jaw hangs open. Your shoulders relaxed from your ears. Heavy arms, tall spine. Take some nice deep breaths here. And with each exhale, allow your body to relax. Allow any tension you're holding anywhere in your body to melt away as you exhale. Taking some time here to breathe and listen to the music. Allow your body to relax. As you take a deep inhale, fill your abdomen and your chest. As you exhale, slowly wake up your fingers and your toes, slowly waking up your arms and your legs. Taking your time, waking your body, waking your muscles up. When you're ready, just slowly open your eyes. Again, my name is Stacie with Aspen Fitness and Nutrition. Thank you for taking the time to join me today. Remember to subscribe and like, and I will see you again next time.